So we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. It's kdub up to make that play. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. He picks up 28 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run here on 1st down. He finds space into the red zone. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Oilers take a 6-0 lead right away. Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Oilers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down. Here's 2nd and 14. Connects on the crosser.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Get out of here with a W offense.
Tight end going in motion here. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Yaya Diaby brings him down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. Going play action, Tagovailoa. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Dolphins tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now give left side. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Wilson's got it. Oh, he trucked that defender. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Oilers break the tie here in the 1st. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Oilers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They have themselves another 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They start with 2nd and 6. They stick with Jacobs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Tunga Bailoa. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Second and 10 now. Trying for the deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Miami. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He put everything he had into this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he'll get it up to the 27.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Houston! The Oilers take a second quarter lead. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Oilers break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Oilers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He'll throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Throwing from the gun here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So it'll be second down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Finds the in route complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Now Tagovailoa on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Here's Tua again. He's got time. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. And big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins in possession. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Tua now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. This play goes for 36. And it sets up a Houston first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And he takes this down close, up to the 3. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, Houston. The Oilers grow their lead just before halftime. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Oilers drive their lead to 11. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down. Here's Tua. He's got Smith. And he's brought down after a short gain. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 38. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's going to push one deep down the road. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Oilers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
One last play before the break. He's back to throw. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
44. Ready.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And this is a nice gain. Let's stop to the 47. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he gets him around 6 there. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here's Tua. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Tagovailoa will look to throw. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
First and 10 now from the 30. Back now, pressure on its way. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did. And he simply has to get rid of it.
To throw again on 2nd and 10. Wilson's got it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts some power on it, deep one left. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. second down. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston! The Oilers push their lead further to start the half. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Oilers make it a 10-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Buying some time right. Oh, and the rush is too much. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Another try following the sack. This finds Smith. And this one doesn't go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. And you're going for this. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Now he takes it. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. 2 yards on that run. That's going to bring up 4th and 6. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
On third down, here's Swift. Has the first, but wants more. He's past the 45. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Miami. Handoff running left, Jacobs. And he gets them down to the 42. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
2nd and 4. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Third down, 1 yard to go. This is Jacobs running left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Throw caught by his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here's Swift on second down. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Throwing on third, Tagovailoa. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Motioning the tight end now. From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
Down and 10. At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Oilers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Buys time, and they got there in time. He's taken down. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. The Oilers about set to punt. And they could elect to just take the safety here. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And this one gets just beyond midfield before sailing out. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Here he is to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get...
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Oilers double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And 4th and 4 coming up. They motion the tight end over. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by kdub. 30. Gets the 10. And they get a touchdown. Defense scores and gives them some small hope here. So now a big spot for the Dolphins here as they line up for two. Man in motion here.
21G, 21G.
He'll look to throw it. And he has it in the end zone for two, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. All right, partner, it's only one extra point on the scoreboard, but come on, if you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on two there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face, and yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
And they come through with the recovery. That one should win them this game. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
He's back to throw. Taking a deep shot here. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Trying to push it deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he gets in, gets a touchdown. What a moment! They can likely win it on the extra point now. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Dolphins come up with the interception that clinches the win. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. And in with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.
Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born